Hello BookTube. For this last Tag Tuesday of 2024, I'm going to be doing the Reading Books About Reading Books tag. This tag was created by Robert G., reader of books, and I was tagged by Kevin Towle Reads. I'll leave links to both channels in the show notes down below. Prompt number 1. What do you enjoy the most about reading? I enjoy the sense of being transported to the world created by the story that I'm reading, whether fiction or nonfiction. So ultimately, as an attempt to escape from the world that I'm living in. Question number 2. What is the greatest benefit you get from reading? That sense of escape. Also, learning new things is also a great benefit. Question number 3. Is there any other activity which gives you satisfaction similar to reading? Not really. So some of the other activities I have engaged in, so cooking doesn't really give me that sense of escape or that I can just leave the world behind. Oftentimes, particularly if I'm trying a new recipe, it is quite stressful. I'm also stressed out if I try to make several dishes at once. Art can be meditative, but it doesn't give me that sense of escape, I don't think. And video games, which I've been thinking about for some odd reason lately, are just more stressful than anything else. So question number 4. Do you have a dedicated time each day or specific days of the week set aside to reading? Yes. So during the work week, Monday through Friday, I usually try to read from 2 to about 6:30, although I will be taking breaks in that time to cook supper and to do the dishes. Also during the weekend, I try to read for most of the day. So I'll try to start sometime in the morning and then until about 7 on Saturdays and then 6 on Sundays. Question number 5. Do you have a dedicated amount of time each day to reading? Not really. It depends what I'm reading. If I'm reading a book that I'm really enjoying and it is like prose or longer than average, I might take significant amounts of time to read it, or like for those reading periods. But if I'm reading, say, a slim volume of poetry or volumes of manga, then if I read during the weekend, I can usually do 6, although I could probably actually do 9 or more volumes of manga if I'm up for it, and then 3 during the work week. But it depends on what I pretty much say, okay, I'm going to read this on this day. Question number 6. What is your favorite essay or book about the joys of reading? I don't have one. Question number 7. What is your favorite quote about the joy of reading? Again, I don't have one. Question number 8. If you were denied time to read, or if your access to books was denied, how would you cope? King Ghidorah. Rampage. So that was the Reading Books About Reading Books tag. If you would like to do this tag, consider yourselves tagged. And I'll be back shortly with another video. So until then, thank you, have a great afternoon, and stay safe.